The benefits of having them there mean that we know exactly where the troops are at each day. We also know what's happening in the troop, whether there's injured animals, who's given birth, who's fighting with whom, who's left. So it really is a fantastic resource for us to know what's happening. I stayed with Komiki Environmental Awareness Group until 2001, but I decided I really wanted to concentrate more on the plight of the baboons because although we had baboon monitors and the baboon management team, funding for the baboons is always an absolute crisis. I started Baboon Matters in 2002 with a group of 4 people, and our aim was to try and change the paradigm. How Baboon Matters has achieved this is through a lot of public speaking, going out talking to the schools, the interest groups, the residents. So just basically trying to chip away, chip away, chip away. Hurting the animals doesn't solve the problem. The only thing that's going to solve the problem is if the residents themselves change their attitudes. I think it is working because in 1999 we had 21 baboons killed through public intervention and there wasn't even a bit of notice. This year we've had 5 baboons shot in Scarborough in the space of a 10-day period. And there has been such media outrage. The residents are outraged. And in fact, the one person who is the alleged shooter has had his house graffitied. I got the first call on Friday night. It was quite late and rushed through to Scarborough and discovered Lara lying on the bottom of the stairs to somebody's property. Just in absolute agony, unable to move. I hadn't actually even seen any physical evidence that she was pregnant, but immediately as I walked down, I said she's pregnant. She was in such a terrible state of shock and agony that I was able to just literally pick her up and put her in the box, which is quite unusual for a wild animal. We rushed her through to Four Ways Veterinary Clinic. We sedated her at the vet's and put her onto the table and x-rayed her, and immediately 4 pellet wounds showed up. So whoever shot her was incredibly cold-blooded. They just stood there and reloaded and just pumped 4 pellets into this very injured animal. We managed to access a sonar, and we checked first of all to see if the fetus was alive, and we were all very, very flat when we discovered that the fetus was dead. And it was a really, really sad moment because she was literally within a few days of giving birth.